So hopefully you guys have played your games that you bought during the summer sale, or at least are ready to check out some new games. So I have a bunch of games as always. Some have hit new lows. We first begin with No Man's Sky. So No Man's Sky in the past has gone as low as 50%, but it just went down to 60% off. Now the regional price had been increased, so it's still a little more than the previous 50% discount, but at least it's starting to get bigger discounts now. So this is $24, $9.60 in India, $20 in the UK, $31.19 in Canada, $23.59 in the Eurozone. It still seems to be getting more and more updates. There was one in May, so I don't know what the plan is, how long they keep doing it, but it's sort of like a live service game in many ways, well, without the microtransactions. So they still keep giving you more and more updates so many years after its first release, almost 8 years now. But yeah, so check it out. I tried it last year and it was in a lot better shape, obviously. A lot of content, but obviously not my kind of game, so I didn't play too much. Next we have Aliens Dark Descent. So a tactical RPG in the Aliens universe, I guess, and this one is also 50% off, which is a new low, dropped on the 27th of June with the summer sale, I guess. So this is 50% off, $20, $9.49 in India, $17.49 pounds, 27 in Canada, 20 in the Eurozone. Next is Tunguska the Visitation. So a smaller indie game made similar to something like Stalker or games like that, so with a post-apocalyptic setting and you are in the exclusion zone. So Tunguska the Visitation is a single-player top-down shooter RPG. Seek fortune as a ghoul hunter in an abandoned Soviet exclusion zone. And this is an enhanced version, so some sort of update to graphics or something. Yeah, this is a new one, graphics upgrades, so it should be even better now. Game has very positive reviews, as you can see. So 54% off, $6.89 in the US, $3.17 in India, $5.88 in the UK, $8 in Canada, $6.21 in the Eurozone. Next is a popular indie game called Enter the Gungeon. So it's been out for a few years. You can see overwhelmingly positive reviews. I often see people recommend and mention this game. Has been given away free by Epic, so most of you should have it. And this is 70% off, $4.49, 207 in India, $3.83 in the UK, $5.84 in Canada, $4.40 in Eurozone. Rust is also on sale. So Rust is popular, still has a lot of people playing, but had a massive price increase when they changed from the old regional prices. So this is currently on a 2-year low. So this is something new on Steam, and SteamDB has been doing this recently because around the end of 22 they started increasing the prices. So now instead of looking at the historical low prices, because it has changed in so many places, they've started focusing on 2-year lows. So this is the lowest price in the last 2 years. It won't go down to this price now, unfortunately. So you have to look at this now to be realistic, I guess. So 50% off, $20, $8.99 in India, $17.49 in the UK, $25 in Canada, $20 in the Eurozone. And you can see here still 70,000 people playing, so pretty good numbers. Next is another indie puzzle style game. This is Gorogoa. I'm not sure, but I feel like this is something that would have been given away by Epic. Not sure though. And this is a popular game, I think available on mobiles as well. But an interesting puzzle game, overwhelmingly positive reviews. It's a few years old, so it's not too expensive, equal to its lowest price, 70% off, $4.49, $197 in India, $3.59 in the UK, $5.99 in Canada, $4.19 in the Eurozone. Then we have Detroit Become Human, another game with overwhelmingly positive reviews. So I've not played this game, but I had heard some mixed opinions about the story and stuff. But it seems everybody likes it now. And yeah, so 60% off, equal to its low again. Regional price has gone up a little again on this one. So $16, $9.59 in India, $13.59 in the UK, $20.79 in Canada, and $16 in the Eurozone. And then we have a 2D Souls-like Metroidvania type game. This is Death's Gambit. Again, I'm not sure, but may have been free. So if you've played games like Blasphemous, or if you're interested in those games, this should look similar. And as you can see, the art style is pretty nice. Pixel graphics, 50% off, $10, $5.39 in India, 10 in the UK, $13.49 in Canada, and 10 in the Eurozone. And then we have A Plague Tale Requiem, so the sequel to A Plague Tale Innocence. This has dropped, I believe, to a 60% discount as well. Previously it was as low as 50, sometimes 55. So it follows on the story of Amicia and Hugo. And this is 20 here, 919 in India, 18 in the UK, 28 in Canada, and 20 in the Eurozone. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this here is because it's on sale, but it's also available in this month's Humble Choice. So thought it would be a good way to mention this again. So you get 8 games for $12, as you know, and Plague Tale Requiem is in there. So even with its lowest price, it is $20 on Steam, about $9.20 in India. Here you can get this along with 7 other games for $12 only, and you get to keep it. It's also for Steam, so same thing really. And Ghost Runner 2 is also a pretty good game, about the same price, a little cheaper obviously, but still you get a lot of value with this bundle, because you also have Starship Troopers and a few other indie games. Indie games may not be that well known or big, but these 3 main games here, they are quite good and much cheaper than Steam, especially because you can get them combined for $12. So we also have a few other bundles here I wanted to quickly mention. I'll put all the links below. We got this new bundle called the Summer Sims 2 bundle, so simulation games, construction simulator, bus simulator, firefighting simulator, and so on, and 17 items for 25. So not a bad deal if you like these style of games. If you play Euro Truck Simulator and things like that, you may like this one. A few others, the GOG exclusive bundle, so 6 strategy games available for GOG, 6 items for 18, including Expeditions Rome. This is ending very soon, in less than a day, 15 hours to go I think. And we also have 2 days left for summer games done quick, so games that are usually played for speedrunning. We have flashback classics and things like that. So I'll put all the links for these ones. Have a look. This one is ending very soon. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.